It does. I'd say for sure. Why was you letting it like that? I went upstairs and that time. Yeah, I was okay at that type of but
So we're here at the Sugar Shack with our cousin Travis and Toddles and the young fella Sable, and they're making they call it the Sugar Shack because they're making maple syrup that they have tapped all the trees, and Travis is going to tell us a little bit about it.
Alright, so actually if you look at it here, you can see that's not a very good looking setup, but there's sap coming into these buckets, and we empty the buckets into a barrel, and we strain it first, but then it goes in this gravity barrel here, and then we can easily, when we need more sap, and it's about 40 to 1. 40 liters of sap will give you 1 liter of syrup. So we use this gravity hose, this fancy hose, and put water in our preheating buckets, or preheating pots, and then slowly, with my scoop, just a sec. You can edit that, eh? And then, anyway, we basically what we do is we keep moving the sap along the system until it becomes syrup. So it goes from basically just almost water with just a tiny bit of sugar into it, into these pans. And then as these start to boil down, we just move it along, and then it keeps boiling away, and eventually it's in this final one, which you can see is almost syrup right now. And we boil it, and the temperature increases as it gets thicker. So we have a thermometer, and when it reaches 219 degrees Fahrenheit, which that's not on right now, but it then chemically becomes syrup instead of sap. And then when we do that, we actually pour it, when it becomes that temperature, we take off most of it into a big bucket. Where does that go? A pot, right through this spigot right here. And then from there we bottle it. And the finished product, we're using rum bottles, so it's not rum, it's syrup. And wine bottles. That's what we
Gotta have the wine bottles.
that's what we had.
Yeah. So, and yeah, it's a long process. This thing can probably do about 3 gallons a day easy. You can make it syrup if you were loading it. And it's got a very big firebox, as you can see.
Woo!
It takes a lot of wood.
Hopefully.
And yeah, that's about the long and short of it. And then hopefully, right now I got a tally sheet up there. We're up at about 55 liters we've made so far this year of syrup.
Wow.
And I'm going to guess we'll probably end up with about 85, because I think we're going to end this weekend. Yeah, so it does work. It's a little time consuming, but yeah, we've been doing it for years, and it's all good.
Well, thanks for sharing that.
No problem.